guys, Brad Reviews here again with another Power Rangers Super Sentai video review. This time is, we're taking a look at a big one. We have King Pyramidar, aka Pyramidis. So, yeah, he's huge. Real quick, since I've got all the components for the Ohranger Robo compressed down, there is the red box, the red puncher. So yeah, stands almost even height in pyramid form. So this is a huge toy. Right now in its mode, it does roll, which, why wouldn't you want a pyramid that moved on its own? You can see very pink and very yellow and very dirty on mine. But overall very nice chrome detail on the on these bits that got molded, nice lines, intricate detailing. An Ohranger symbol up here, which is coming from Trey of Triforia's world, as him being the Gold Ranger. I'm kind of confused on how this cooperates so well with Zordon and Billy's, as Ohranger probably spells it out better. Now, in this mode, he really can't do anything except for sit there and be a big brick on your floor, or if you have a shelf big enough for it, go ahead. But, he does have a mode where he can combine with the Zeo Megazord to form, I think this is Zeo Ultrazord Carrier formation. What we're going to do is we're going to take the arms, and I want to say this right now. When I move the arms on this guy, if you're like any joint in the arm, whether it's the shoulder, the elbow, or the wrist, any of you who are watching this with headphones, please turn down your volume right now, because I don't want to be liable for anybody who's going deaf. And I'll wait like 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you haven't done that already, or if you've done it already, good. If you weren't paying attention, I'm sorry, but I gotta get through with this video. Just go ahead and rotate the arms all the way around. Rotate the wrists. And yeah, that is a very squeaky ratcheting joint, which is why I advised turning down your headphones. So now we have got this thing going on. And go ahead, come back here, and there's a little flap right here that actually says, hang on, caution, do not stand on toy, may result in serious injury. I like that. Usually not fond of having to put warning labels on stuff, because should be smart enough by now not to do such things, but at least they're looking out. So fold that flap down, take these flaps on the sides, fold them up, and take the black flap on the bottom, fold it up, fold this piece so it actually will clip into these rungs right here. I don't know how well you can actually see that, but clips into those rungs on both sides, so that way it moves with the door, or with that, whatever it is. But fold it down like that, and then come around here, and then there's these clips, which, again, it says attention, injury, hazard, knob must be in locked position before the toy is stood up. Which, also in, okay, I have it unlocked, but, what? The locks weren't insecure enough. But anyways. Okay, I guess it's not just gonna work for the video. But, yeah, that slides out. Go ahead and move. Try to move, what did I do? Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and pull it out the rest of the way. And since the knobs were in lock position, they don't want to come out the rest of the way. Wanted to get stuck. But then lock them. Pyramid mode, it doesn't matter because it's not going to move on its own. But that's just meant for stability because otherwise the heft up here is going to collapse the legs down. Still not as cool as how Generous does it, but... So now we have this carrier, which... Oop, my pop's getting in the way. Yeah, real quick. That's how big it is. And, go ahead. The flap that we folded on the back that said do not stand on the toy. We will take the red Battle Zord and he will stand up there. The red Zeo Zord is going to stand on top of that thing. And then I'll go ahead and fold these up. Fold the guns up on the pink and white ones, and or yellow. It doesn't matter which one you stand them up on. They'll both work the same. But they stand on right there. And then the bull stands over here. And then the Sphinx stands right there. And there we have a giant carrier. Like, as you can see how big it is by the individual Zords off of another Megazord standing on this guy. Here also is a Super Zeo Megazord standing by it. So yeah, that's huge. Not necessarily huge, but pretty cool. So, go ahead and take these guys off now because we're done with them for right now. Come on. Now, to get him from this point into the Megazord mode, go ahead and fold this black flap up all the way, and that'll form his feet. And then just, oh, holy cow. Sorry about the arms. And the arms do pop off, so it makes it a little bit easier. If you have the same problem as I do where the ratchet is really squeaky, just take the arms off, plug them back on. And I like to rotate the fist up, so that way it differentiates between what's the arm and what's the side of the pyramid. Sorry for all of those who I didn't warn ahead of time, but go ahead and stand them up. Fold that flap on top down. And then, here we go, we're moving again. All the way up. As far as my tripod will let me. But then come back here, fold this panel down, and then fold his head up, and fold his crest up to reveal his face, and then take the top of the pyramid down, and that forms his codpiece in his chest. So there we have Pyramidis in his gigantic robot mode. Let's go ahead and move the camera down a little bit, angle it up. I guess, because that's all the best we're going to do, because he can't go back any farther. I can take my camera back about this far, which... Red Battle Zord. Barely stands up to his waist. So yeah, this guy is massive. Now, no articulation besides the... ratcheting shoulders and ratcheting elbows, which the shoulders, yeah, I'm not moving them anymore. So, and the wrists rotate. So there's that going on. So now, for the Megazord combination for the Zeo Ultra Zord. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't have any aesthetic change except for Red Battle Zord standing on the shoulders. What we're going to do is we're going to come around here and fold that back flap up, fold this flap down, and fold these flaps, that flap up, and this flap down. And there we will have trays for the Zeo Zords to sit in. Let's get a closer look here so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, right there. And down here we're going to take Pink, and we're going to take her gun off and roll her up right in there. And then we're going to take Yellow, take her guns off, and do the same, just roll her right up in there. And then we're going to take Green, fold his tail up, collapse his legs in, and he's going to fit right in there. And then take Blue, which will move up now. And there's 2 clips, I think. Ah, I know, I remember how this goes. Fold his feet up like this. They're gonna go into these little bits right here. And that's how he sits in there, right? Or do, I forget, it's been so long since I've done this combination. Just straighten out the back legs, so he's sitting like this. And then he'll fit in there. He'll fit in there. You could go ahead and fold up the tail, and go ahead and take the helmets and put them in. There's a circle right here to show off, you know, if I could get closer. Yeah, there's a circle right in there to show that it is for the Zeo Ranger 1. And over on the other side we've got, I have to take the helmet off of, no, I have to take this helmet off. I have to take the Red Battlezord's helmet off. And that one will go in that slot right there. And number 2's will go in that slot right there. And then go ahead and close this up, because we're done down there. And then put this down. And then take the red Zeo Zord, fold the legs up, fold the wings in, and it just rests right in there. Oop. Yeah, just right in there. So then we take the the Red Battlezord, stand him up backwards, collapse the gold bits down on his arms, and fold them forward. Actually, I think this folds down too, to look less obtrusive. No, it doesn't. Or does it sit on the shoulders better? No, it just sticks off the back. And that's that. And here we have the Zeo Ultra Zord, which once again, big, but no aesthetic change, like I said, except for Red Battlezord sitting on the shoulders. Now, if you do want to know, yes, you can still activate punching. But other than that, that's pretty useless. Now, he does get the same combination again with the Super Zeo Megazord to form the Super Zeo Ultra Zord. So, go ahead and take these Zeo Zords out of here. And shut these panels. Yeah, this panel folds up, and then this one folds down over it, and they can just lock together. Just like that. And then all you really do is just take the Super Zeo Megazord, and it just stands in here. So, just... excuse me. Just close that up. I thought it shut better than that. Oh well. I might be doing something wrong with these panels. No. I'm not. It's just not wanting to cooperate with me. But, yeah, just close him up and get the Zeo Red Battle Zord standing on there again. Oh, watch, keep fingers and hair away. Fingers or hair could become caught in moving parts. I like that. But, see, there's the Super Zeo Ultra Zord. And once again, the only difference is what's on the inside, which you can't even see. So, very awesome mecha, very cool, very fun to play with, very huge. And I think that's what they were going for in this guy, was just being huge. So, overall very fun to play around with and to have. But, doesn't really do much on his own. I mean, if you find it at a good price, I do suggest picking him up just to be complete and look nice. But overall, just a big brick, but very, very nice beefy brick too. So again, very nice. If you could pick it up, I would suggest doing so. It's just a very awesome mecha to have. And it does help complete the Ohranger / Zeo set. Anyways, this is Retro Reviews. I hope you guys like this video review, and I will see you again next time.